Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be reacting to Stephan reacting to Kelly Stamps. Now this is the mashup that we've all wanted, that we all deserve. You know, we didn't know we needed it, but it's happening and I'm so happy, so I have to react to it. So these are my two favorite YouTubers. There's Kelly Stamps. She's super funny, beautiful, gorgeous. There's Stephan. He teaches us all the investment advice that we need. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Welcome back to the Stephan Show. My name is Graham and welcome to my show. And I gotta say, over these last few days, I have gotten so many requests and DMs and comments to go and watch this video. This is as good as it gets. We got someone brand new that I've never reacted to before on the channel. And I can tell this one is going to be really good. It's from this YouTuber named Kelly Stamps. And believe it or not, I've actually watched her videos before. I think they're all...
Okay, Stampede members, stand up with our tiramisu, with our spatulas. We are here, we are present, a part of the Stampede University forever and ever.
Really fantastic. And to make things even better, she just posted this video with the title, "This is how I spend my $40,000 monthly income, period." So with that said, you guys, before we go and watch the video, I just have one favor to ask of you. To make this video have a like ratio like Kelly does. Look at the like ratio.
I already liked it, you guys, because I
some of
just
the best like ratios I've ever seen throughout all of YouTube. If we could get just everyone who watches the video to hit the like button, that would be it, and we could try to compete with Kelly. But until then, right now we're going to be watching this video and seeing how she spends her $40,000 monthly income. Enjoy.
Hello. Everybody, this is Kelly Stamps, and today I am joining the trend of the how I spend my money as a full-time YouTuber video.
You know what, I want to see the next trend though is exactly how she makes $40,000 a month. Because it's one thing to spend it, it's another thing to make it. So I think after this video, if she does a reveal of like the income sources, I'd watch that one too. I probably have more fun watching how people make money than how they spend it. But honestly,
because Graham's super duper frugal, so I know he doesn't like when people spend money on like bad stuff or not useful stuff.
Both are good, so let's see.
So first, for my viewers who are not YouTube creators, I should explain how I actually make money.
Did she literally just answer me as soon as I said that? I think she could predict exactly what I was going to say and then answered it already 20 seconds into it. Let's see.
I am someone who is actually doing this full time. It is my business, so I can tell you the truth.
But yeah, y'all, YouTube does pay you a pretty penny, so.
This is that we get paid.
Why does she have a spatula? Is that a part of the video?
Yes.
Or does she always just have a spatula?
She always has
I've never seen the spatula before in any of her videos. So it's got to be something new. I bet that is kind of where she's spending her money.
So when you start a YouTube channel and you decide, I want to make money through ads, you sign up for the YouTube Partner Program. The Partner Program allows you to earn money through ads being placed on your videos. I will make a separate video getting into detail about that because there are many questions that I would like to answer, like what happens if we skip your ads? I beat you. I'm kidding now.
She's funny. Listen, that's why she's getting such a great like rate. I gotta up my humor game. Jack, we gotta come up with more jokes here on the channel. This is good.
Certain ads pay more than other ads. There's a reason why financial channels, for example, like Stephan's. Hello, Graham.
Hello. Was not expecting that.
You know, I saw a comment that said like these YouTubers, they make how much I spend in a day or a month or a week videos so he can react to. And I think so too. Like on my investing channel, I may post a video like that, talking about how much I spend in a week, like if I, you know, when I grow big enough, because on that channel I only have like 17k subscribers, 17.2k subscribers. So when I grow bigger, I'll probably post like what I spend in a month, what I spend in a week, and see if Graham, you know, reacts to it. But I think everybody wants the Stephan stamp of like, yeah, you're doing this right, or here's some advice of what you could be doing, because he is really knowledgeable in the investment world. Yeah, really knowledgeable and frugal. So I think we can all take a page out of his book.
Hello.
There's different variables to how people make more or less money, but generally AdSense pays you an okay amount in comparison to sponsors.
Yeah, you know what I gotta say? Besides this channel, the main channel, and the Millennial Money live streams, YouTube AdSense doesn't really pay a lot. Even on the podcast, you would think it would be way higher than a few $1,000s a month, just considering like the length of the videos. But believe it or not, sponsorships actually end up making way more on the other channels, especially the vlog channel. There's really not a lot of money in vlogs. But fortunately for this in the main channel, it's pretty good. But yeah, everything else she's saying is completely true.
Okay, so in order to get paid, you sign up for the partner program, then YouTube will mail you something in the mail. Yes, Kelly Stamps Post Office. You will receive an envelope with a PIN, which you put in online, and then voila, you are a YouTube partner. Does that mean you're a Google employee? I mean, it says on my Hinge profile, I work for Google.
Jack, you know what this means? If you're single and she's single,
And Jack is Graham's young assistant, by the way, for some of you guys who don't know who Stephan is, or you're not familiar with the family or his vlogging channel. So Jack is his assistant, who's like 20-something years old, probably around the same age as Kelly. And he's relatively handsome. He's tall, brunette, and yeah, he's relatively handsome. So I think that would be that would be an interesting video.
We gotta put the two and two together. I think this could be a match made in heaven. I think, guys, hit the like button if you agree. If you want to see,
I agree.
Jack
I want to see that
Kelly
on a date. Oh my god!
I'll even pay for the date. That's unheard of. I'll pay up to $30 for a date. That's good.
Graham,
Jack,
come
you
on.
better not edit this out.
This is the amount that I make from AdSense roughly
Mr.
every
Graham.
month. On the low end, 13,000. On the higher end, 15,500 or higher.
So on my investment channel, my CPM is actually, I want to say like 25, but this is very, very, very amazing. Like her CPM is amazing for a vlog channel or a channel that's not a finance channel. Like this is very amazing. So just want to throw that out there. And also this estimated revenue, guys, YouTube takes half. Like, well, you get 55 and they get 45, so YouTube literally takes half. So in total, she's made $30,000, probably a little bit over $30,000, and then YouTube took half. So just so you guys know.
Decent $15.87 CPM. It's not bad. I mean, that's probably on the higher end of things, considering that she's not like a finance channel. So overall, this is pretty good.
It is challenging. Do I recommend it full time? Absolutely. But be prepared for anything.
Yeah, I gotta say, anything can happen. One day, the channel's doing great. The other day, you post a video and the whole channel takes off. And then the next day, you post a video and it bombs. And then you question your very existence because nobody watched the video. Why? Why didn't you watch the video? So it's definitely the type of career where the highs are really good and the lows just...
You have to really watch the YouTube SEO though. Like if you do your search engine optimization, you watch how the keywords are playing in your favor. I can probably put together something for you guys if you're interested in learning how to build and make a successful YouTube channel. Put something together.
You gotta smash the like button.
Now, in terms of sponsorships, I usually earn a minimum $24,500, ranging upwards to $40,000 a month.
Whoever's doing your sponsors, or if you're negotiating these yourself, you are getting a fantastic rate. I'll put it out there. That is on the higher end for sponsorships, and you've done a fantastic job of negotiating those in your favor. So there you go. Hats off to you. This is incredible.
All right, these are my current living expenses.
You know what? I feel like she's got to be making more money than just AdSense and sponsors. I feel like at this point, Kelly, you need like your own business. You need something that you could push for yourself that you own.
See, this is the type of advice I think that a lot of YouTubers, when they make these videos, they're really seeking out. Like Graham, he is really, really great at giving advice and saying what fits somebody else, definitely. Or like people who's in a situation as a YouTuber. I think he's really great at giving financial advice.
And I think that would be probably the next step. But regardless, I mean, it's fantastic. But I think we could be taking this to like 6 figures a month if you come up with your own product. I think that's next.
I think that's true.
Rent is $2,806.
All right, $2,806. Listen, that's fine. For her level of income, not a problem at all. And because she's filming a lot in her house, she might be able to even write a portion of that off. So I'm fine with that rent.
I think so.
My car insurance is $286. My car payment is $860 a month.
Ooh, wow. $1,146 a month for a 2021 Audi A5 Sport.
That's a nice
car like this
car.
probably is not going to be
Kelly.
making her more money. And the difference between a 2021 and a 2016, I just say go and get the 2016. It's going to be less than half the cost. It's pretty much almost the same thing. It doesn't look like as modern.
Nice.
Doesn't
It looks
matter.
good.
But overall, I mean, she's making enough money to afford this. It's just, if it were me, you just go and get a slightly older car.
Yeah,
no
you know,
one knows
guys.
the
You know
difference.
Graham.
It's the same thing, and it saves you more than half.
The gasoline I spend, I don't really drive that often. So it's usually like $60 a month.
What? Oh,
good.
come on.
She's doing
$60
good.
a month on a car that you're spending so much money on with insurance. You got to actually break this down cost per mile, because I guaranteed spending $60 a month on gas, the cost you're paying right now per mile in that car, it would actually be probably cheaper for you just to pay an Uber to go and take you. It would probably be even cheaper.
But
Tires.
Ubers aren't safe. They try to kidnap you. There's that whole kidnapping thing. You know, it's not a good look. Especially, she's in Florida. Oh, yeah, no. Do not use Ubers.
Somebody.
Well, no, I'm not saying don't use Ubers, but you have to be really careful if you're going by yourself. Because in Atlanta, personally, this is where I live. In Atlanta, there was this whole trafficking thing going around with Uber and girls. You know, not to talk bad about Uber, but you just have to be careful. You never know who you're getting in a car with. You know, you're getting in a car with a stranger, which is something they tell us not to do growing up, but somehow, some way, the lines got blurred, and here we are today. So just be careful with that, guys.
To put you on one of those chairs and just lift you around everywhere, it would be cheaper than what you're paying on that Audi.
I spend approximately $55 to $60 on groceries. I'm very proud of that.
Yeah, groceries, $60 a month on groceries. Guaranteed, that's only because she probably spends like
good.
$500 a month eating out.
I
don't
just
know
spent
anybody
like
who'd be able to survive, including myself.
on groceries.
$60 a month on groceries. If she can, I'm envious.
So the true net
good.
amount that I get to actually keep per month is around $26,500. So I'm spending just under a sixth of my income.
That's
Yeah,
good.
$26,000 though before tax, and then taxes gonna take out a decent chunk for
think she
taxes.
maybe
She's probably
writes
left
off some
over,
of this
I don't know, maybe
stuff, maybe.
$12,000 a month. Fantastic, by the way. But taxes, they get you.
That is still way too much for me. So
I still haven't done
I'm
mine,
looking
guys.
at the end of my lease back to Boston, get on the train and not need a car because I just don't like the car thing at
Yeah, it's
all.
not
But why did you get a 2021? You don't like the car thing. Why did you first of all get an Audi? The sport version of the Audi.
'Cause it looks
and
nice.
the brand new one of the Listen, my advice is always the same. Get a
It
used
does look
Toyota
nice, though.
Prius. I'm a huge fan of the Prius. Keep driving the Prius as long as you can. Or go and get yourself a $1,000 used Volvo from 2005. Either one. Those are great cars.
So I am very stubborn. I've had the same phone since early 2017. I bought the iPhone 8 Plus and said I'm going to use this until I fully use its full value. So I'm buying an unlocked phone. It's not going to be the iPhone 12 Pro, whatever the newest one is. It's going to be newer, but not the newest. So
I gotta say, I don't
Because the
regret getting the new
cameras
phone.
on
And
the-
I got it
The
obviously.
cameras on the iPhone are nice. It's like you can use them for anything. They're really, really nice. So, yeah, I just saying that.
Like, number one, tax write-off, because I use it like 99% for business, like for filming. And
definitely.
just a lot of the stuff is fantastic for use for business. I would recommend it because what Apple does, and again, this theory here, they slow down your phones after about a year.
I'm telling you, they break the
It
phone.
stops working as fast, and you need to get the new one.
They break the
And
phone.
listen,
I
I'm not
knew
a
it.
huge fan
They
of
do
it,
slow
but I
down
do
the
admit
phone.
the newer phones,
I've been saying this
they're
for
nice.
years.
like I said, I have an unlocked phone. There's no contract.
I
There's no
think, guys, even there was a lady who did a whole lawsuit with Apple because they were slowing down our phone, and now they put like a little clause in there that says the update may something, something, something. We don't read it. We could all be signing off saying we're Teletubbies and not know it, but yeah.
fees. There's no drama.
She's so pretty,
I just want
right?
my life to be simple, and Mint Mobile understands that. You haven't heard of Mint Mobile?
So obviously now she's got a sponsor in this video. So you know what? I'm going to say, because we don't have a sponsor on this video, but instead, if you guys appreciate the channel, use the link down below in the description, and you can get a free stock from Public worth all the way up to $50.
Wow.
You may as well do that. That's like me
Do it,
essentially
do it,
helping
do
you
it.
get free money.
Go to
So if you like
Green's
free
video
money,
and do
use
it.
that link down below in the description. And to make things even better, if you deposit $100 $500 on the platform by May 7th, you'll be automatically entered for a chance to win a completely free stock of Tesla that right now is trading at almost $700. So you may as well do that. Link down below in the description.
Other things I don't like to spend money on include Starbucks coffee or just generally going out for coffee every day in the morning.
I love Kelly so much.
Kelly, that's awesome. Look at this.
Yeah, they're twins.
Made this at home. Tastes so much better
I feel
than
like they'd be
Starbucks
great
for the
friends.
low cost of less than 20 cents.
What if Kelly moves to Vegas? I could definitely see that happening.
This is all you need, guys. Make it at home. Just as good.
So I mentioned that I only spend like $60 or less on groceries. That's because I get things that I can make last a long time. I made ramen from scratch. That took a very long time. It was delicious though.
Oh,
yeah, I made the
sounds
portions
good.
and I just put it into separate containers and ate it throughout the week. So I basically meal prep. And then I have like 1 or 2 meals that I'm
She
just
has a great figure
really
too,
good at
like her body. She
cooking
has
now.
Wow, she is meticulous with this
skater
eating.
figure?
If she's able to do this for a month, $60 a month in groceries, I'm honestly, I'm wowed. I'm wowed. I've never seen a grocery bill that low ever before.
Me too.
Something else I refuse to spend money on, which I've said before, is going out and drinking. I don't even like to go out and drink anyway.
She's clumsy.
Wow, same with me. I think it's a massive waste of money, and plus you feel kind of bad the next day. You don't feel as energetic. You're kind
You
of a
feel
little tired.
sluggish
Your
and
sleep gets
fat.
thrown
Alcohol
out.
makes you
There's
fat,
not a lot
y'all.
of benefit to
I'm
it.
telling
so
you,
my
the
thinking
calories
is this:
are insane.
if you're going to go out and have a drink, one drink maximum. That's about all you need.
And it
Nothing
costs
good really
so
happens
much for
after
no
the second
reason.
drink anyway. But preferably, you don't drink or you drink at home. That's what I think.
Now, the things that I'm guilty of spending money on, okay? I'm not going to sit here and act like I have a perfect budget and I always adhere to it. Something kind of meshy of me is to buy Wagyu steak. I ordered this beautiful steak from the Wagyu shop.
Wow, the Wagyu shop. Jeez, why didn't you get a sponsorship from them? Listen, if clothing companies are sending you free clothing, guaranteed you should be getting free steak. And I got it. You know what?
Oh,
I
yes,
want
it's
Omaha
coming. Oh,
Steaks.
look.
I want them to sponsor one of these videos. We would do such a great job because Macy gets these Omaha Steaks every now and then. They're so unbelievably good. So if they ever want to sponsor a video, I would literally show Macy cooking this thing for like 2 minutes and me eating it because it's that good. If they ever want to sponsor the videos, 100% all for it.
I go to this place called Makoto sometimes when I treat myself. You know, when I basically don't procrastinate in a month, I go to Makoto for a delicious meal. They have
I've
this
never been.
Wagyu
It
hot
sounds
stone
good,
thing, which is
though.
so cool. You put the thinly sliced Wagyu steak on the stone. It cooks it in a second. It's just an experience. And honestly, what's the point of earning so much money if you don't get mishy every now and then? I'm just saying.
I want to know how much that is. How much is it? Because my thinking is this, okay? It's fine to get the experience, but sometimes it's like you can get 95% of the same thing for less than half the cost. So I would much rather have 95% of the same experience, half the cost, than pay
I can
double
see
for
that
that extra
sometimes.
little 5%. But that's
Because sometimes, okay, like let's say there's Papados versus Red Lobster. I'm definitely going with Papados. I mean, even though they kind of sell the same thing, Papados is way better and the experience is amazing.
just me.
I, thankfully, am doing very well with YouTube. It is very consistent. I am happy with it. I will never stop. I currently
Yay, go
live
Kelly.
in Florida, which is benefiting my YouTube business because I'm saving a lot of money with taxes.
Ooh, move to Florida.
Florida.
Gosh, great move, great move. Especially, I guarantee she's going to be making more money every single month. Next year, this 40,000 is probably going to be about 110, 120. That's my guess.
I think
so.
so.
Just wait. She's going to be saving a lot more money pretty soon.
That is my message for this video. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Don't live too high above your means. If you're doing YouTube, try to maximize every single dollar so that it goes back to your channel. Goodbye. Thank you.
I love this video. It's really great.
Me
She's
too.
very
I love
charismatic.
Kelly.
Does a great job explaining everything. Is extremely transparent.
She
very
is.
honest. I really have no complaints. But okay, actually, my only complaint here is
Discovery Plus is here.
Oh, what is he gonna say? He put the ad here on purpose because he knew we were gonna want to know what he said. Wow.
we want to know what happens to the rest of it. So, okay, so you spend like $4,000 a month. Fine. That's really good. But what happens to the other $13,000 a month after tax? Where does the money go? Is it sitting in a savings account? Is it invested? Are you trading options? Or maybe you're investing in public using the link down below in the description because you got your free stock worth all the way up to $50. So I want to know, where is the money going? You know, I'm thinking, based on all of this, she's probably got to be pretty sophisticated with her money. That's just my guess. It's probably a decent amount is going in savings because I don't know why. I'm just guessing she would be the type to keep like a decent chunk in savings and then just invest the difference after it gets to a certain point. Maybe I'm totally off on that, but that seems to be a common theme for a lot of YouTubers is keep a decent chunk of cash in a savings account and then above that amount just go and invest. But overall, fantastic video. And Kelly, actually, I would love to extend an invite if you would like to come to Las Vegas at any point and be on the Nice Coffee Hour.
I would freaking freak out if they were ever in a video together. Oh my God. I'll be so happy.
Podcast. Just let me know. You can comment down below or we could reach out to you on Instagram and we could see if we can make that happen. We'd love to have you on the podcast. And I think that would be great. I hope to see this, by the way, at $100,000 a month because you got to start your own product. No more sponsoring other people's stuff.
He's manifesting it for her. What a nice friend.
You got to do your own thing because that's how I think you're going to double your income pretty much in a few months.
So like that's just my take on it. And like he could be a part of the family.
We got to get
him, Macy, and Jack could be a part of the Stampede.
Like ratio like Kelly does. So in order to do that, you watching, you just gotta hit the like button. Just do it really quick before the video ends. It helps out the channel tremendously, and maybe one day we could have a like ratio like this. So with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to destroy the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. I post it pretty much daily, so if you want to be a part of it there, feel free to add me there, as in the podcast, The Iced Coffee Hour. New episodes being posted every single Sunday, so make sure to add yourself to that. And lastly, make sure to get your free stock down below in the description. And when you deposit $100 on the platform, you'll be automatically entered for a chance to win a completely free stock of Tesla. So you may as well go and do that. Link down below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
With Fundrise, the same kind of real estate investments.
All right, you guys, that was the end of the video. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please go check out Kelly and Graham's channel. They have a great channel if you don't watch them already. And without further ado, I'll talk to you next time. Bye.